Now the young mum body-shamed by Santa's helper. When Minnie took her daughter for a happy snap with St Nick, she arrived full of the joy of Christmas. She left humiliated.
The one day I went looking, felt good at the beginning, left feeling rubbish.
It's supposed to be the most magical time of year, and for many, not complete without a trip to see Santa.
Santa's coming to town!
You would think so. You'd think Santa photos, happy experience, has been every other year, never had an issue. But this year it was ruined.
Minnie Westwood and 7-year-old daughter April made their annual pilgrimage to visit Santa at their local shops. So excited to tell the man in red what she wanted for Christmas, April picked out her mum's outfit.
I'll do that if I get to pick your shirt. She was like, yeah, we can do that.
But as they got comfy sitting next to Santa, it was his helper who made a comment to Minnie that quickly took away that magical Christmas feeling.
I was sitting as I am now, and the photographer turns around and says quite loudly, "Mum, suck your gut in," and just motioned for me to suck my gut in.
These are the photos in question.
So Minnie, what goes through your mind when you look at these photos now?
I look at my stomach. I look at how uncomfortable April looks, how much she's barely actually holding Santa's hand.
Minnie says she froze in shock at the remark.
Santa looked at me and kind of looked back at the photographer and shook his head. Like, you shouldn't say that to someone, especially while their child is here.
Since childhood, Minnie says she's battled with her mental health and an eating disorder.
Being someone with anorexia, have had it for years, it's something that messed with me a bit that day.
Well, I wondered what decade we're living in. Has nobody learned about appropriate, respectful language?
Social commentator for the Courier Mail, Kylie Lang, says it's never been okay to make comments on someone else's body. She believes comments like those made to Minnie can be incredibly harmful.
Often when you are getting professional photographs taken, people can sort of give you some coaching, a few tips, sit up straight, put your chin up, shoulders back, that sort of thing. But to just say to somebody, suck in your gut, that remark should never have been made.
Minnie says April kept asking for days what the photographer meant by the comment.
She Googled it and she said to me, "Mum, suck it in means that you're fat." And I was like, no, suck it in is someone saying that to you who's not happy with themselves, and they'll pick on you for it.
And I would maybe think that on the Christmas list for this company should be better staff training.
Minnie immediately contacted the company who organises Santa, Seen to Believe, to make sure it didn't happen again. The company sent a grovelling apology, offering Minnie free photos next year, adding,
"The situation has been investigated and the team has been spoken to and retrained in the positive ways in which we communicate with our families."
I've taught my daughter, do not ever judge anyone for what they look like, what they wear. It's their body, let them do it.
Seen to Believe already partners with the Butterfly Foundation, which raises awareness of eating disorders. In a statement, the foundation said,
"This is a teachable moment. Words can have impact, and it's important that we continue to learn and grow together as a community."
Minnie says she won't let it ruin their Christmas, but has this advice to get Santa's helper off the naughty list.
Don't do it again. Do not make anybody ever feel the way you made me feel.
The photo company Seen to Believe says they were disappointed by the unfortunate experience, and its full statement is on our website.